Hello, everyone. What is the topic of discussion today? Today, I would like to revisit the subject of regenerating plate heat exchangers, which was previously discussed in a video. Someone rightly asked me whether it is necessary to replace all the gaskets every time when performing maintenance on a plate heat exchanger. Good question. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. It depends a lot on the type of application. We divide the intervention into two categories. If the heat exchanger is a hot exchanger working with steam, it will likely have ethylene propylene gaskets for high temperature in epidem. And these gaskets will have been significantly stressed by high temperature steam. When disassembling the heat exchanger, I replace all gaskets because I realize they are stressed when I open it up, as a result of which EPDM possesses an elastic rebound, thus exhibiting a lower level of elasticity in comparison to the conventional nitrile or Veton materials. As a result, after maybe 2 or 3 years of use, it no longer has the elastic recovery of a new gasket. And so after washing the plates, I go to reassemble the heat exchanger. It almost certainly leaks, so I change all the gaskets. Different is the speech if it is an exchanger that after 2, 3, 4 years of operation with cold water from a cooling tower, maybe at 30 degrees, or from a refrigeration unit, presents dirty plates. I wash the plates. But when I disassemble it, I realize that maybe the gaskets are still like new. Consequently, especially when we talk about clip gaskets, so without gluey, it is very likely that I can recover them and reuse them. Then, honestly, common sense also in these operations. If I'm opening an exchanger with 200 plates, each plate measuring zero point 0.4 square meters, so a big one, nozzles measuring 100 by 150, where I do maintenance after 4 years of operation, the cost of this intervention is a significant cost. How much does changing the gaskets affect? Surely it has its impact, but let's admit the case that I go to close the exchanger and I lose a gasket or two, or after 6 months they start to leak. I must redo the entire process of disconnecting the heat exchanger, disassembling the plates, locating the leaking gasket, and replacing it in the system. At that point, probably, if during the regeneration phase I replace the gaskets, let's say that I made a good investment. The suggestion is to allow the experts to take a look. That is, when we go to open the exchanger, typically we behave in this manner. The cost of gaskets is included in the processing proposal, perhaps with a split price. When we go to open it, we call the customer and say, yes, look, it's better for you to change it, or the gaskets are still good, and we guarantee that you can go on for another processing cycle. Did I clarify the doubt? I hope so. Good day.